Good morning.
Good morning.
Larry has the smallest peanut head of the world. He loves to be cuddling today. He's being really sweet. A lot of the time he like hides his head in the covers when he's too tired and will try to get away from the light, but he came up pretty early today.
Very early for him.
Your face is stuck in the sheets, you frickin' frick. You look pretty cute, Larry. This angle is interesting. Good morning, guys. Hello, how's it going? I just took a shower, hopped out. You saw me pouring my coffee. If you can hear the microwave, I'm heating it up because it's fucking freezing this morning. My toes are really cold and I just want a nice warm cup of joe. But in the meantime, I'm doing the dishes. They just really need to be done. These things, they just get so crazy. They pile up. We forget about them. It's our least favorite activity. So I wanted to get these done before the couple comes later to stay with us. So that's the 411, folks.
It's a beautiful world. Can you see it anymore? Running with your eyes closed, looking for the words I'm sure. Don't know what it's all for.
Alright guys, I'm having a bit of a cleaning party. The couple who's coming to stay with us are Lesley and Egan, and I've set up their little air mattress for them. Well, Finley blew up the air mattress while I was in the shower, and then I just kind of put all of the stuff on the bed and put our thickest blanket on there and brought a space heater in, and have been leaving the bathroom door open because it gets really cold in there, so I'm letting some heat drift in. I'm running around the house. The place looks amazing for Lesley and Egan, our first workaway guests. Right, Larry? I did the vacuum. I wiped down most of the surfaces, and this place is just looking really bright, really nice. The only thing that's really out is my work stuff that I have to get into in a little bit. Are you just finding some kindling?
Finding newspaper
To make a little bit of a fire. By the way, I know that I briefly mentioned us making a workaway account last night before bed, but we basically did it because we just need help with larger scale projects. You feel me, brothers? And Finley's building that tiny home trailer situation right now, and you know, I'm not really a heavy lifter. And so helping him like lift all of the walls and move everything around, you know, we could just have other people help us with that kind of stuff, and then they get a free place to stay and they just pay us in their labor, you know. So voila, truly, what a place, what a world. I'm really excited to meet them. Aren't they an older couple, like 30 something probably?
29 and 31 or something.
29 and 31. So we're gonna be hanging with them for the next few days. I think they're here for about 3 days.
I think that's them just driving past our driveway.
Oh boy, they're here. I hope they feel...
I think 2 nights and 3 days, or maybe 3 nights and 4 days.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I hope they feel comfortable with me vlogging and stuff, so I'll have to ask them about that, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna greet our guests now. Goodbye. Lesley and Egan are outside helping Finley with his building, so they're doing that. And while I was in here, I just edited yesterday's Vlogmas, and it's uploading right now. And then I have to do some edits on a brand deal and then send that in before like 5 p.m. Today, so that they can re-look it over and then give me my final approval, and then I can upload it in the next few days. So that's what's on my agenda. Our bedroom right now is just an absolute pigsty. Really, it's just all my clothes, honestly. I don't know why I haven't been putting them into our actual hampers, but that's beyond me. It's been really nice to have these kind of strangers come into our house, though, because they're just really nice and friendly, and they just moved out of Seattle and basically just like sold or got rid of all of their belongings, and now they're just workawaying it up as they venture their way down the coast. And it's been nice to talk to them because they had kind of just like the same city mindset that we had when we wanted to leave the city. Basically just being like, I want to explore everything that's outside of this, you know? So they're in that mindset right now, which is cool to talk to them about. And they're also just very eager to help. They were saying to us how they were really interested in like the tiny home kind of way of living, and they had been like watching a bunch of tiny home tours on YouTube and stuff like that. So then them coming here and being able to like help build a tiny home, it's very cathartic for them, you know? So it's been nice to have them around, and hopefully I can introduce you guys to them in just a little bit. Sometimes I just feel weird about vlogging people who aren't used to being vlogged, you know? But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Egan, the man in the couple, he's a video editor, and so he was talking to me about my work, and I was talking to him about his work. It's a wild life. Not really. Very common job. Guys, 2 days later and my mom found her dog. She came back home. Oh my god. My friend Ani just texted me and goes, she's home. And I was like, what? And then I went to Instagram, and my mom posted this photo of Aurora, her dog, with the caption, I'm home. I came right to Lisa's window door so she would see me. I'm home. Me, after taking a 2-day run of the suburbs of Alpharetta, Georgia. Like, that dog was running around neighborhoods. People were updating my mom being like, we saw her in Spring Ridge. Oh, we saw her in Lake Forest. Oh, she was here the other day. I saw her, I swear. And now she's finally back home. Oh my gosh. I think I need to call my mom. But I'm so happy. Thank you to anybody who shared the message of finding Aurora and helping us bring her home. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm just so happy. Schmidley is taking me to show me the work that he's done with our guests.
I'm psyched about this.
You're psyched about it?
I'm seriously psyched about it.
It's a little bit of a surprise for me, huh?
Subfloor, you've been staring at it for like a month now.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Check this thing out. It looks so tall. It looks crazy tall.
Doesn't it look like abnormally tall?
Yeah.
It's not even though. Like, we measured it like 15 times to be sure, but it's like 8.5 feet tall, and like from the top of the subfloor up.
Wow.
And I mean, obviously more from the ground, but I'm gonna make it even taller, I'm pretty sure. But you
really?
can come up in and like, it's not like the roof would be that tall like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, when I look at your head compared to it, it does look like twice as tall as you, pretty much.
Look,
yeah.
This could be just like a little bench for me, huh?
Exactly. These are gonna be little seats.
We can put some cushions on there.
Yeah, they actually could be a little higher up, which would be dope, because I'd like to make like secret, or not even secret, but like compartments in them or something, because they could be like up this high and be just as cool people.
Yeah, and we could have seats for storage, like those liftable things. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
I was thinking of doing that, like, because I could have just put a piece of plywood down and not insulated here, but I was just trying to get really good insulation around everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, isn't it just crazy, dude?
It's crazy to see it all like come to life and everything. I'm so grateful for their help.
This is like the day of work that has like the most to show for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It took days to frame all these and do all this, just so much other stuff, and then in one single like 4-hour session of work, it looks like you just built half the building, and you're like, Well, that looked easier than it was.
Yeah. It's honestly like being in it looks really big. Like it feels really big to be in it.
Yeah, but it also like, think of rooms that have windows for like all the walls and how they feel like really big spaces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So right now, since it's all open around, I think it feels bigger than it's going to when it's like
Closed off. Yeah.
And it feels more nasty.
Damn it. Stinky ladies. I see Miss Ducky. These two smooching hogs are getting into some food. You girls are so crazy. Hello folks, we are in the car now, just Finn and I. And we left Egan and Lesley for some alone time with Larry. And we're going into Malala right now just to get some extra space heaters. We've been using space heaters this winter instead of turning on our propane powered heat. It's just not very monetarily or environmentally friendly for us. We don't have insulation in our house, so when we do turn on the heat, it pretty much just escapes pretty quickly. So the space heaters have been good for heating individual rooms, so we're gonna go get like probably 2 more space heaters or something. And we also need to get some blankets, some more blankets, but we would rather get them from like a Goodwill or something, the blankets. So who knows if we'll be getting those tonight. But we are going to also possibly go to Safeway to get some coconut cream because we want to make some fudge with Lesley. So
Making some fudge with Lesley. That's what she said. That's cute.
So that's the 411. I feel like my vlog hasn't been very jam-packed today, you know? I've just been chilling at home,
You didn't get
editing.
any of my wall action in it, baby. A
Yeah.
lot happened today, but
I know.
just weren't around.
A lot happened with the
Just
project
edited
today.
all day.
I was editing all day. That's all I did. I was editing Vlogmas, and were you gonna say that I shouldn't have done that? Because
I was
that's
gonna say that you should have come out and gotten some clips of us building the walls.
yeah. Well, at least I got to show you guys afterwards. You know, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about doing that, but then I just got caught up with my work, man. What can you do?
Oh, nothing at all. Nothing.
Just regret it. That's what you can do.
Just live in regret.
They're only, what are those? $30.
What are those?
I'm wearing Finley's Crocs.
They're
Because-
better than these dumbass Ugg boots.
my wool slippers that I wear in the house, I can just slide on his Crocs while wearing the wool slippers, and it's a really nice warm layer. But seriously, $29.97, that's great. Yeah, this is the one that we're getting. The ones that I got at Fred Meyer that were literally the exact same size and like look and everything were like $49.99, so.
Yeah, these are usually $40.
Bimart truly has sweet deals, so we're getting 3. We're getting our advent calendar candy right now.
Get these? These look.
We're gonna get chocolate peanut malt balls. All you need to do.
It's peanut. I have no peanut butter. Damn it.
No, chocolate peanut butter malt balls.
Oh,
sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, so we're gonna get some of these. Do you want to give me the old scoopy? And then all you need to do if you bring your own bag and you're doing something like this is take a photo or something on your phone of the PLU. I'll just explain it to you guys in a second. One more and then we're good. Thank you. So all you need to do is take a photo of the PLU or memorize the PLU number, and then when you're checking out, you just say, yes, and this is a bag of PLU number blah 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 blah, and then they'll ring you up. This is the first time we've found a really sweet deal to get ourselves in the old discount section back here. am making a kale and white bean stew, and Lesley helped me with a bunch of the chopping, which is, if you cook, you know, it's kind of an annoying part, so it's very nice to have her help. Basically has carrots, celery, kale, cannellini beans, vegetable broth, 1 white onion, 4 cloves of garlic, all in one pot, mix them together for like a half hour. Getting great. I can't decide if we need to get another strand of lights to put in between the patches on the tree, but then again I'm like, who freaking cares other than me? Anyways, I put a sunflower as the tree topper up there and it looks really freaking cute. I'm really happy with everything and how it turned out. I'm being really quiet because everybody is asleep pretty much. Good night, tree.
Freaking cutie.
You look like the freaking cutie.
No, baby, look at you in those freaking glasses.
Look at me in your jammies.
In my freaking jammies. You're so handsome.
Oh, Auntie, I'm in my jammy jams. Finley's doing a little bit of reading of his book, Watership Down. That's what he's reading right now. You're enjoying it?
Richard Adams. Watership Down. I love it.
Love it. I just got into bed after watching a little bit of YouTube. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I watched a grocery haul video and it just fucking infuriated me. I wanted to scream at my laptop when I watched it because it's like once you see all of the plastic, you can't unsee it. And every single thing that they bought was in plastic. I'm talking pre-shredded carrots, pre-chopped onions, everything in a package. I couldn't help but watch it and just feel so in pain. And then I was like, you know what, Megan? You can't be in charge of everybody's decisions, okay? And then I also started thinking about how, I guess like the convenience era, you know, of all these single-use products, they do serve a purpose for some people. Disabled people who cannot do those things on their own. Because the other day I was at Natural Grocers and there was a disabled woman there and she just kindly asked a worker if he could chop a butternut squash in half for her and then give it to her because she can't chop it herself. And so it made me think of like, oh, she could use those things because she can't shred her own carrots or chop her own onions, you know? But it's like all of us who are perfectly capable of doing that ourselves, why don't we just do it? You know, I don't understand. So anyways, I could rant about this for a while, but I'm not going to talk your ears off about it. I just want to encourage my own personal audience to be more mindful about all these things. And yeah. But anyways, other than that, I was having a pretty good time on YouTube tonight, just catching up with my sister's Vlogmas and some other videos from people that I love to watch. And that's what I've been up to. And Lesley and Egan went to bed probably about an hour ago. They went to bed pretty early for us. It's 9:30. And they told me that if I needed any help in the garden tomorrow to let them know. And they're going to be helping Finley with more of his building project tomorrow. What are you doing with your hair over there, Bobandy?
Nothing, Bobandy.
This is my Rand man.
Don't call me Randy. You're Randy. Freaking Bobandy.
You're freaking Bobandy.
You're freaking Bobandy, Leahy.
Just trailer park boy things. But anyways, I'm probably gonna import some of this footage onto my laptop now and just kind of hang out for a little bit and maybe do a little bit of reading. But I'm not sure. We'll see what I get into tonight. I'm gonna end off this vlog here. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring the notifications bell if you want to be notified when I upload. And until the next upload, stay smiling. Also, I'm sorry if I wasn't filming too much of myself today. I was feeling a little uncomfortable vlogging in front of other people, but I'm gonna try to get better about it, okay? Thank you, goodbye.